Good afternoon, Warhawk Nation. Welcome into another episode of A Walk with the Warhawks, where we go into the lives of our scholar athletes at McMurry, as well as our coaches and administration. For the first time in Walk with the Warhawk history, we're bringing on an assistant coach to come on. And man, I think we picked a really good one, Coach Rob Yeatts with the men's basketball program. Coach Yeatts, welcome to A Walk with the Warhawks. Thanks for joining us, and are you ready to take a walk?
Yes, sir.
All right, it's time to put you on the hot seat with some questions here. But the first one, we got 5 seniors on this team for men's basketball this season. A lot of juniors, a lot of freshmen as well. A really good mix of guys, and it really seems to be the recipe for, when you're in the 5th year of building a program, and that's exactly where you are. What's kind of the outlook?
Yeah. Having seniors is always a blessing. We haven't had that, unfortunately, in the last 4 years we've been here. But I think going into this year, we knew that was going to be a big, important thing for us, is relying on our seniors and junior class. Coach Pick always says, you win a lot of games with talent, but you win championships with upperclassmen. So hopefully that's what we're looking for this year.
Absolutely. The upperclassmen are there. They're experienced, and that's really good. Coach, we've been through 2 exhibitions just this past week, and then, of course, a lot of practice under your belt now as we get ready to gear up for Friday and Saturday's openers here at home in Kimbrell Arena. The ASC West, it looks wide open right now, and what's kind of the goal for this team this year?
Yeah, it's obviously it's to win the West, host the conference tournament here at home. I think that'd be a major contribution to what we've built over the last 4 years, and to be able to host that conference tournament for our 5 seniors would be a big deal for us.
It's a great goal to have, and it's very well possible. We're right there in the mix of things. Everybody seems to be in the mix right now, but obviously you and head coach Zach Pickelman have been together a long time. Y'all played together in college, and now you're coaching together, and you've been at McMurry a while. What does your relationship to him mean to you, and just you guys both being at McMurray, what does that mean to you?
Yeah, sentimental on my heart there, but Coach Pick and I, we've been best friends since 2004. My very first visit to Abilene, Texas was my recruiting visit, visiting Hardin Simmons, and Zach Pickelman was one of the first people I met. So our relationship goes way beyond our work history. I think what we do and what we have, understand each other as best friends, definitely translates to being on the court. And then that relationship to where he trusts me and I trust him with any program is major. So I think we definitely have that in our history.
You definitely have a great thing going here with him and with this program. But Coach, it's time for rapid fire. Are you ready?
Bring it on.
Time for rapid fire. All right, Coach Yeatts, as we start rapid fire, first question, you guys went to Portugal recently.
Yeah.
That had to be a fun trip. What was the best part of going to Portugal with the basketball team?
It was phenomenal for me, one, being my first time to get the chance to get out of the country. But 2, just getting there and building relationships and just getting to know our guys better is always a plus. And we didn't really talk much basketball. We went out there just to enjoy each other, get to know each other a little more. And then obviously we had the privilege of playing a couple games, but really the whole purpose of that trip was just to get out there, get away from basketball, and enjoy each other.
And with every good trip, sometimes there's going to be some mishaps and some bad things happen. What was the worst part of going to Portugal?
Well, personally, I'm fearful of water. Much less as a kid, I don't think I learned to swim until I was like 18 years old. So, being in the water just isn't my favorite. But we did a paddle boarding, and the guys kind of pumped me through it. After once or twice falling in, they got the privilege of going by and shaking my paddleboard and knocking me down another 6 times. But definitely overcome the fear of water, that's for sure.
You did, but obviously it came with some tough times with that. Coach, I know you're a Houston guy. You love Houston sports and athletics.
Sir.
What's the best moment for you as a sports fan in Houston history?
Best moment to me would have to be just being able to see the Astros take on a couple years ago and win the World Series. Die-hard fan, grew up about 10 minutes from the Astrodome, grew up watching Oilers and Rockets all my life. Unfortunately, we didn't get it taken care of a few weeks ago, but seeing that go down the history books is something that was very special to me.
Yeah, and the Killer Bees being there those years, but
yeah.
Unfortunately not this year, but you had last year at least.
Absolutely.
Is that the worst moment, or is maybe there's something else that's a worst moment in Houston?
Worst moment would definitely be, my Houston Oilers leaving to go to Tennessee. That was devastating in the late 90s. A diehard fan, we had a chance to go watch all the games, living about 10 minutes from the Astrodome. So seeing them leave and go to that other state was just devastating for me.
That other great state.
But it brought my Texans, so that's a shout out to Matt Tate, by the way.
That's right. A few Titans fans here, including myself, but sorry about that. And when they play the Texans, I look forward to planting my flag in your yard. So.
Bring it on. I'll cook you cookies when they win.
When the Titans win, that is. And final question, obviously you're a proud father, you're a proud husband. What's kind of your best father moment?
I thought about that, and it's, my best father moment would be more just being a father. Being there every day, waking up, getting them dressed for school, helping them brush their teeth. That's something that, I unfortunately didn't have too much of growing up. And just to be able to do that and to see the percentage of kids that we have who don't have father figures in their life is phenomenal. And so I think me just being there every day is something I take very prideful in, being with my kids, that's for sure.
It's cool stuff, man. Well, Rob, thank you so much for taking a walk with the Warhawks. We really enjoyed it. Good luck this season as men's basketball day. They begin Friday and Saturday. Shriner and TLU come right here to Kimball Arena. Coach, good luck.
Thank you.
Tune in next week for another Walk with the Warhawks.